Pig Pig Returns by David McPhail. Pig Pig didn't want to spend summer vacation traveling across the country with Aunt Wilma and Uncle Fred. He just wanted to stay home with his mother and his cat Fluffy. There were so many things he wanted to do. He had a new rocket ship model to assemble, and who would do his chores while he was gone? But mostly Pig Pig was concerned that his mother and Fluffy would miss him too much. "Don't worry, dear, I'll feed Fluffy and put out the trash." But his aunt and uncle were insistent. "It's the opportunity of a lifetime." So he went. Uncle Fred urged Pig Pig to take in the sights of the open road, but Pig Pig insisted on catching up on back issues of his favorite magazine, Daring Pig Exploits. An emergency stop was soon required. Back on the road, Pig Pig decided to look out the window. The tired old car chugged to the top of Buzzard Mountain for a spectacular view. But when they got there, it was a little cloudy. Next was the hot springs, where water squirted out 50 feet into the air every Thursday afternoon. Unfortunately, they arrived there on Friday. Then they visited the world's biggest ball of yarn. "Fluffy would love this." They saw a house made entirely of soda cans. Pig Pig found it interesting and wrote about it in a postcard to his mother. Then he had his picture taken on a boulder that looked like an elephant, and that was exciting. "Say cheese!" They peered into a deep hole that the guide said went all the way to China. Pig Pig was suitably impressed. Wow! And how could he ever forget the famous three-legged chicken? Amazing! Pig Pig was having a great vacation with Aunt Wilma and Uncle Fred. He couldn't believe he hadn't wanted to come. All too soon it was time to go home. He sent his mother a postcard saying he would be there soon. Pig Pig was excited, but he was also worried. What if Fluffy didn't remember him? What if his mother had rented his room to a stranger, or had given all his toys away? What if she'd forgotten how he liked his oatmeal? "This used to be my son's room." Or had canceled his subscription to Daring Pig Exploits. "Oh, no, thank you." Poor Pig Pig. His fears only got worse when Aunt Wilma stopped the camper in front of Pig Pig's house, and no one was there to greet him. Had his mother forgotten him? Had she and Fluffy moved away? But just when he thought he might start bawling, he caught a whiff of something good, the smell of oatmeal cooking. Pig Pig leaped from the car and dashed up the walk. Just as he did, the front door flew open and there was his mother, with Fluffy beside her. "Yay, oatmeal!" Pig Pig ran into his mother's waiting arms, and after a long big hug, he bent down, picked up Fluffy, who licked Pig Pig on the snout. Then Pig Pig, Aunt Wilma, Uncle Fred went inside to share stories of their adventure over warm bowls of oatmeal. Pig Pig had a wonderful time, but he was happy to be home. The end.